Baddies, we have got a very exciting announcement for you.
I am so excited.
As you know, we've been loving reading and experiencing The Housemaid by Frida McFadden with you guys. And a little while ago, one of you baddies suggested, what about we all go watch the movie together when it comes out?
Amazing idea.
And we thought, We said, we're on it.
It was a shot in the dark.
It was a massive blindfolded dart throw at nothing, but for some reason it landed right in the bullseye.
Let's go.
We have the privilege of inviting you baddies to a special advanced screening of The Housemaid.
Oh my God.
We are going to be there.
And we're going to enjoy the movie together for the first time.
We want to experience it with the baddies. So, couple of things. We don't have all the fine details yet, but what we do have is it's on the 19th of December.
Yep.
In Sydney, afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay?
This is a Sydney-only event, so apologies if anyone is anywhere else.
We did our best.
Yes.
But, hey, we take what we get. We're very excited.
And a few lucky baddies get to see the movie early.
Yep.
But otherwise, the movie, The Housemaid, is being released on Boxing Day.
Yes. So if you miss out, Boxing Day, The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, and the movie that stars some wonderful stars will be in theaters on Boxing Day.
Yeah. And Jake, how do the baddies potentially get their hands on this occasion?
You know us, and you know we love everyone equally, but we show some priority to our special baddies over on Patreon. So on Thursday, the 11th of December, you guys will be finding out how to secure your spot to come to the advanced screening of The Housemaid with us.
Yeah, I'm so excited, Jake. The link to Patreon will be in the description.
Yep.
If you want to head over there early, that's how you do it. But the rest of the details are coming. Coming up on Dilemmas.
Did you guys have sex last night? No? Really?
We can just film the outside and be like,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, film the outside, film the noise. Like, did you guys have sex last night? No. What are you talking about? Is that you?
Yeah,
we did.
Jake and Artie, the relatable party. Relatable.
The Relatables podcast is hosted by myself, Jake Craig, aka
Daddy.
and my podcast co-host, Oddie, aka Mummy.
I was going to say the man, but it doesn't really work with my name, does it?
No, it doesn't. Little inside information. If anybody doesn't remember how we got the names Mummy and Daddy, it was the very first Patreon episode we ever did, I believe.
Can you refresh my memory too?
You don't remember?
No.
I think it was the first ever
I know
Patreon
why I'm
episode
Mummy,
we
but I
ever
don't know how we got the names.
did. It actually didn't really have anything to do with why you're Mummy and why I'm Daddy.
Okay.
I think it was the first ever Patreon episode, or maybe one of the first. And it was the first episode, or the first in a long time, that I wore shorts on.
Oh, and yeah, I do remember now. It was in the wooden lodge setup, and you're like, Daddy's wearing
It
shorts
was in
today.
Bali, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I swear it was down there.
it was in Bali.
Ah.
And you said something like, oh, you wearing shorts now? I was like, yeah, Daddy wears shorts on Patreon. And then you said, if you're Daddy, who am I? And I was like, oh, I'm Mummy.
Yeah.
And we just like ran with it.
And
And then
then-
we manufactured personalities to go with it.
Yeah, I like how it happened organically,
Yeah.
even though it's a very common one, because I know we mean well a Mummy and Daddy. Shits and
say-
gigs are Daddy and Daddy.
Daddy and Daddy. Yeah, everyone's just Mummy and Daddy or Daddy and Daddy.
Yeah.
Everyone just calls themselves that. It's easy.
And you guys listening, no one else has this, are the baddies.
That is very true.
And Jake, the other week, I said we would start each Dilemmas episode with a dilemma.
Oh.
Do you have one?
Oh, let me think. Not really.
Not really.
Do you?
I reckon I could think of one. I got quite a few things going on in my life.
I could create a dilemma. Nothing that I would say needs specifically urgent help.
Give me 1 second. I'll think of one. I just remembered then.
I actually do have one. Pretty easy, pretty simple, but I actually have been thinking about it, and I'm not really sure what I want to get Beth for Christmas.
Ooh, at all.
Yeah.
Can't relate. I've already got Cassie's Christmas presents.
Really?
Yeah.
You can also tell me what they are.
Want me to forward them to you? Got no idea. She sent me links. I just bought them. I forgot what they are. I think something's to do with like cooking.
Oh, so she would prefer to just say, "This is what I want. You get it."
Yeah,
Stuff
and
she wouldn't buy herself.
Yeah. And also, it kind of comes back to, you know, how we have the debate about what engagement ring to buy your partner, and obviously the woman should pick it because she's going to be wearing it for the rest of her life. Christmas presents.
Damn, dude, that's funny. Okay, so I really want to get Beth a Dyson hair wrap, but they're fucking like $800.
Yeah, Cassie wanted a Ninja Creamy and they're like 500.
See, I think I could spend 500 and be like, that's fine. But I don't know. Not like, I mean, to be fair, look, I could spend 1,000 and be like, that's fine. You know, you can spend whatever you want. Don't care what anyone spends, but I also want it to be special, and I want it to be.
Also have to think how much she's going to spend on you, because if she spends 300 and you spend 1,000.
We actually, so she's quit her job.
Yeah.
She's working casual and doing like then her own thing. But I did say to her, I was like, let's set a limit just so you have ease of mind. So I believe we set a limit of 300.
Well, you can't beat that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I'm not allowed. So that's again, it needs to be $300.
Okay, what could you get her?
I was thinking, right now, she's been super busy with work for the last 4 years of her life, but she does.
I thought you were about to say 4 weeks.
4 fucking years of her life, dude. So, but she does really love to bake and cook.
Wait,
She hasn't been doing any of that.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, do I get her $300 worth of like fucking wicked, like, you know, that brand Le Croc or whatever?
Yeah.
Just like wicked baking shit and wicked cooking shit.
Let me
But then
do
that's
some
like-
research on what I bought Cassie. She bought something cool for cooking. Don't really know what it is, but
Yeah, no, I feel like it's for cooking. It's not that cool.
it is to her if she loves cooking.
Yeah,
Not cool to you.
anyways.
That is quite a dilemma.
It
Comment
is a
below
dilemma.
what Jake should get Beth.
Yeah.
Because also, she's not going to listen, is she?
No. This also comes out after Christmas.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, dilemmas. The theme is relationships.
Beautiful.
All right.
We love that.
Do you want me to go first?
Yes, please.
This one, you can argue this is a relationship one. All right. It's pretty good though.
Okay, I'm ready.
This baddie says, I dated a guy back in summer. Thinking back, he was definitely not the guy I was looking for emotionally because we literally had nothing to talk about. But he was good looking, and most importantly, he's got the perfect dick. And just so easy to come when I did it with him.
Woo!
And then she's gone, So here comes the dilemma. I used this lube back at his place, and it was probably the best I've ever used. It doesn't dry or burn, and it lasts long. I hate myself for not having taken a photo of it. Things ended a while ago, and now I'm with another guy. And I just really need to know the brand of that lube. God, but it would be such an enormously tremendous explosive mistake to text him again after all these months, because it really took me a while to get over him. But oh God, the lube was good. Or maybe it's him, question mark, question mark.
Was it just him?
Here's my question is, is this new guy, like,
He's not doing it for her.
he's not doing it for you, so you're thinking maybe it was the lube the other guy used.
Yeah, but it was him. Fuck, poor girl. This is tough. Oh. Because if she didn't say she has a new dude, I was like, just go sleep with him one more time
Yeah.
and find out. But
But also she ended up really liking him and struggled to get over him.
fuck, this is tough though.
Some people you just connect sexually
No,
with,
no, no,
but
no.
not emotionally
I
with.
actually have a really good response. Like, obviously, there's only, like, I don't know, 10 lube brands you can buy from most shops. Not even 10, 5. Go buy all 5 of them, all 10 of them, and over the next week, use them all.
If you saw it, would you recognize it?
Well, I think it's if you feel it, would you recognize it?
I feel like surely if you saw it, you'd recognize it too.
Yeah, too.
Unless he always like got it out and you're
What's
just like, this is great lube, but,
Yeah.
and you just never looked at
Sure,
it.
and you can also, like, was it scented? Like, you could cut down, like, a couple things.
I'm not a lube guy.
Never am I. I'm not a lube guy. I feel like it gets too sticky for me.
I would like to, it makes it messier.
To be fair, it's also not really my decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Cassie doesn't like it.
True. Yeah. Beth doesn't like it.
If she said it, I'd use it.
That's actually a good point. Yeah. If it was needed, I would use it.
Yeah.
But it's not needed. You should make it. No, if it was needed, I'd definitely use it. But back in the day, bit of coconut oil.
Yeah, you've told me this. I've never done that.
Yeah.
Wasn't that good for the old back door?
I actually don't know because I've never tried.
That was a different friend.
But we've been told that.
Girl, maybe try that coconut oil. Yeah, cheaper too.
Organic.
Yeah.
There's no chemicals.
Yeah.
Get a coconut oil.
Yeah.
That solves your problem. Also, the other thing I'm thinking is, obviously you never looked at the bottle and he always used it. Otherwise, you would just go online and look up all lube brands from whatever country you're in, or just all lube brands in the world, and just you scroll and find it. Let's go. So, let me think about this. Should you text him because the lube was so good? Beep boop beep boop beep boop. No.
I think no, but
yeah, ready? Was it him or was it the lube? Beep boop beep boop. Computing. It was him. Is the new guy shit at sex? Yes.
no computing needed.
Yeah, that was no computation. No computation needed. Yes.
I was gonna say, is the real dilemma that you don't like this boy? Because also,
to be fair, she didn't even say like she wants the lube to get the sex better. She's just saying that she really liked the lube. Maybe the sex with this dude is fine.
Also, but if you were the dude in the new relationship, could you know your girl's thinking about the lube with the last dude?
Oh no, you couldn't tell me that the lube is from a past relationship.
Or that like she's thinking like, fuck, this would be better with some lube from the old relationship.
Yeah, but you would never tell me that.
Yeah, but the thoughts even like they're a bit dangerous.
What do you mean? Like, how is it dangerous?
I feel like that's dangerous.
If he finds out.
Well, like so obviously she's having sex with this new man, and then like a week later she's like, oh, that was good, but fuck, that lube would make it better from my last relationship.
No, but she's not going to say that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking, are those thoughts dangerous? Toxic?
Oh, nah.
No, you don't reckon?
Nah, you think about it. You carry old tricks to new relationships.
Do you?
Things you've learnt in past relationships, you bring with you.
I guess so, yeah.
If it worked there and it works now, why not use it?
Yeah.
You know, you got to fucking,
I agree.
yeah. Someone's got to have cooked there.
Yeah.
Initially.
And it's a lube company. So, takeaways are, don't message him. Just trial and error. Coconut oil, throw that in there. And then...
Yeah, attempt the coconut oil. The thing about coconut oil, right, is summertime, easy.
Yeah.
You know, it's oil. Dip your finger in.
How much have you used this
I've used it a couple times.
Okay.
So like, you dip your finger in. It's like it's water. It's oil.
It goes like Milky Way.
Winter, solid. I'm dead serious. Solid. You pick it out in a chunk, and then you have to like let it melt.
Mr. Computer, have you done any research on like, I know it's all natural, on like, if it's okay to go into a girl's vagina?
Computing. Short answer is no. I have not done research. But heard it from a friend of a friend. And
there you go.
Tried it. And actually, you know what? I bet you when I used it, I was in a relationship when I used it. When I used it, I'm pretty sure me and the current girlfriend at the time would have looked it up.
Okay.
So
that's good.
Like, we're not dumb.
Yeah.
I don't think we would have just put some shit in her fucking puss, bro. That's crazy. I think we would have looked it up.
This would have been you and her's conversation. She's probably like, oh, do you reckon we should try coconut oil?
Back in the Stone Age too.
Coconut oil, and you were like, computing. Yes, let me try it. Let me fuck you with coconut oil.
It was back in the Stone Age too, when you actually had to use Google.
You're like,
So my Google search would have been, can coconut oil go in a pussy?
computing, I've got a boner.
Computing, shall we try?
Okay. Good one to start.
Computing, we will know after this. That's crazy.
Okay, my one. Juicy tea alert.
Damn.
Siren emoji.
Oh shit, yeah, that'll get our attention. If you want us to read your dilemma, put that in.
Last year at my brother's 21st, I got tipsy and ended up hooking up with a mutual friend.
Damn.
Before things got heated, I asked if he still had a girlfriend. He said no. But the next morning, he confessed he had lied.
Oh.
Now, he occasionally messages me begging for a repeat performance because it was, in quotes, so good. I've told him to back off unless he's single, but he was persistent until recently.
That's crazy.
Fast forward to today, he and his girlfriend are not only together still, but also expecting a baby in November.
Oh, I thought they had broken up, but they're expecting a baby.
No, I think I
and
said
was
it wrong
like,
the first time.
Okay, so they're together, and now they're expecting a baby.
Yeah, I took the only out of it. My ADHD took over.
Yeah, facts. Fucking hell, dude. Wow. Okay. I don't know.
Well, you got two equations here. Kind of like girl code, she has a right to know. And then kind of like, it's not really your problem.
Here's the thing, right? If you were gonna do it, you probably should have sent the hey girly message way before now.
The day you found out.
Like, is the only reason you're now considering because she's pregnant?
Yeah, it's a tough one too because she has a right to know, but then also you kind of like, I don't know.
And if he's done it with you, I can guarantee you he's done it with others.
And he was consistently messaging you after.
He's like begging you to have run it back
That's
because
so
it was
icky.
like such a good performance, right?
Yeah.
Imagine begging to cheat on your girlfriend. That's crazy. He was begging to cheat
Desperation.
on his girlfriend.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, that's so icky too. Why do men think that would work? Like, come on, you said no already, but like, fuck. Are you sure? It was so good. Fuck off.
Yeah, can I be honest? I think you shouldn't say anything. I don't know, actually. What would, like... I'm trying to think, what would I do? Ready? Okay, I was single. I slept with someone. They said they were single. Next day, they said they weren't single. They messaged me a lot to run it back because my dick was so good. And, wow, this is sounding really nice. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if I would tell the
I
guy.
think for the situation, you don't know the girl, even though she has a right to know, I think leave it.
Actually, wait. Didn't we like one time talk about how you should tell the girl, but it doesn't come from you?
Well,
Like spread a rumor?
we've had the justifications, or maybe not that, what you're thinking, but also if you messaged the girl and said, hey, I slept with so-and-so 6 months ago, a lot of the time I think it's a lie.
Yeah, so they always think it's a lie, right? Like, why would you wait this long?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm thinking though, is like, can you spread a rumor that doesn't come from you? So she eventually finds out, then messages you. So it's like, spread a rumor that you guys slept together, and then eventually she messages you and you're like, oh shit, yeah, he told me he was single. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. So like, it was you, but like, you know, now she knows and she found out kind of on her own. Like, is that crazy? I don't know if that's crazy or not. I feel like that's a fucking good idea.
It's very intricate, but also I reckon just like peace of mind for the dilemma sender. Just leave it and move on, eh?
Yeah, maybe. I now that there's a fucking kid involved,
Like,
this
I don't
kid,
know.
like,
It's probably going to... Honestly,
wait, you could be doing the kid a favor. Let's think about this, right? Should this child have parents that aren't together from the beginning, or should this child grow up with parents that are quote unquote happy, but he's done it once, he's probably done it multiple times, therefore he will 100% do it again, and karma will come around, all right?
As JoJo
The
Siwa
truth-
would say,
The truth.
Karma's a bitch.
Should have known better.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, should this
I
kid
think
go
that-
through?
yeah,
I reckon tell her.
Oh, I thought that whole ring-a-roll you took me on was saying don't tell her because karma's going to come around and bite him in the ass. And
Yeah,
she'll
no.
find
What
out.
I'm saying is, like, do you want this kid to be like experience what it's like to have a happy
I
family
think this-
and then it be taken away, or just like from the very start experience what it's like to have hopefully amicable co-parenting?
But also, I reckon there's too much power in the dilemma sender's hands for the situation. I reckon let things just peter out, see what happens, and you move on.
Yeah, fuck it.
That's my advice.
Yeah,
Also, wouldn't blame you if you wanted to tell her.
Yeah, same. Yeah, well, yeah. You know what? You choose.
Yeah.
We can't help you.
Why'd you send that in? You pick.
Alrighty. I know my friend is cheating on her boyfriend. A few months back, my friend let me borrow her phone to take some pictures, and while I was on it, messages started popping up from a guy I've never heard of. The messages were saying stuff like, quote, can't wait to see you, babe, ... Another one, quote, love you. and some other pretty sexual stuff. She doesn't know I've seen the messages, and every now and then I get a glance at her phone to see her texting him. Every time I ask about it, she swipes off the chat and says it's her mum or her boyfriend or something. I saw a message saying, quote, "Can't wait to see you on insert date." And then the exact date, she happened to be out of town the whole day. So now I know she's seeing him and it's not just an online relationship. I even found out from a picture I've seen that the necklace she wears, he bought for her. My friend and her boyfriend have been together for many years. I'm sure he has no idea about this. Should I confront my friend, tell her boyfriend, or do nothing?
Oh, another tough one.
Holy fuck.
What the hell? The helly? That one's really hard too. What the hell?
Wow.
So your best friend's the one that's cheating, and obviously you're not that close with her partner, but he also has a right to know.
I think what type of person do you want to associate yourself with, and what type of person do you want to call your best friend?
I like this avenue.
So,
yes.
Therefore, you confront her.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, and
You confront her, okay? You can still love her, you can forgive her, but you have to let her know that you know and that you think she needs to do the right thing. And what she does can then depend on where your friendship goes.
Wow. Computing, good response.
Yeah. Computing. Very, very mature response.
Yeah, very mature. Yeah.
What would Spock say? Because
logic dictates that you should tell her.
Logic dictates that this could get messy.
Yeah, I think that's great. Honestly, you hit the nail on the head straight away.
Fuck, next dilemma. That was easy, bro.
Wow, okay. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm loving the pod. Here's my dilemma. Sorry if it's long. I kind of ran it a bit. Do you reckon she's come back after writing the whole thing and then wrote that again?
Yeah. Or do they know they're about to ramble?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Either way, it's a good one. I've been dating this guy for a little over a year now, and I haven't noticed any big red flags or deal breakers. A little background info is that before we started dating, my best friend and I got into a huge fight, and we didn't speak for a few months because she dislikes my boyfriend a lot. She told me that she had heard bad things about him, like he is known for cheating on multiple girls and being narcissistic. I ignored these things because what she told me didn't make sense at the time and didn't match his character. He always validates my feelings and makes me feel safe around him. Even before we dated, he always treated me so well. He didn't seem like the type to cheat on anyone. She recently told me that he sent her pictures and videos on Snap of himself naked and asked her to come over. I asked her for proof and she said she couldn't show me because Snapchat tells you when you screenshot, which is so valid. I talked to my boyfriend and denied these things, and it really seemed like he was being honest. I don't know if I should believe my friend when she has had something against him from the start and gets weird when we talk about him. It does not seem like something he would do, but now I'm questioning if she's right from the start. What should I do in this situation?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Who's lying? One of them's lying. All right. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Why would the friend come out of the blue and say he just sent me naked pictures? But also,
why wouldn't she screenshot them?
That's what I was thinking.
I wouldn't be scared at all. Who am I thinking about? So yeah, if my girlfriend's best friend sent me news. Oh no, wait, is that what it is? My girlfriend's best friend? No, if my best friend's girlfriend.
No, if
Yeah.
If Cassie sent you news.
Yeah. I wouldn't give a fuck if she knew I screenshotted them.
Yes.
I'd be like, boom, I'd send her a message. Haha, telling Audie.
Got you, bitch.
Got you, bitch. I'd be like that. I think she could be lying.
Yeah. Honestly.
I don't know. I'm scared now. It's like, who's in the wrong?
And there's no real way of knowing. But also, if he's doing something so wrong like that, like, why would you care if you screenshot it? You wouldn't. That's why I think she's lying. And you should always, you should always trust the person by their actions. And if he's doing everything right, you have no reason to doubt his trust and devotion towards you. But
This has just straight up ruined your relationship.
but
Like genuine. It's like this has fully ruined your
because
relationship.
there's two reasons behind this. Either the girl secretly likes your man and wants you two not to be together, or
Damn.
why else would she want to break him apart? Or the dude is a manipulative, narcissistic asshole, very likely, and he's hiding everything.
I can't get around the fact that she didn't take screenshots.
That's what I think. With the information we've been given, we have to come to conclusions. That
all things considered.
yeah, I think that logic dictates that she should have screenshot it.
Okay. Reasons as to why she couldn't screenshot. So for some reason she didn't want the guy to know she screenshotted. Is she scared of him?
Yeah, but also
But like, even if she's scared of him, right? She's got the proof.
yeah,
She's got the proof.
that's like a get out of jail free card.
Like she legit. No matter what he says, he could threaten her with anything.
Yeah, look at this bitch.
I literally have a photo of it.
Yeah,
Tell me that's not you.
Yeah, same tattoo, motherfucker.
Like, tell me that's not you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we can't look past that.
Yeah, fuck.
As our 2 cents. These have
So-
been the hardest dilemmas ever.
Yeah, these actually are tricky. Like, where?
Or do we here we go. Say to the friend, entertain it,
Yeah.
get more,
Fuck it. Yeah.
give me proof.
Yeah. What? Yeah. You know what? If you're such a good friend,
Yeah.
all right, let's run this shit back. Send him something. All right? Start messaging him. Let me know how it goes. You don't even have to get nudes off him. If he entertains the conversation with you that is clearly not platonic,
Yeah.
let me know and I believe you.
And he should entertain it going off everything you've told me about him.
That's a good plan.
He's like, oh, finally, I've got my chance.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't, yeah,
Fucking oath.
there's the answer.
Fucking oath. Okay. Who should I be annoyed at more? My bestie or my ex?
Okay.
Group of mates was staying at the den. I don't know what the den is. Because we were doing some volunteer work in the morning and going to a ball that night. So the group was us. So the group of us, 9, decided to watch a movie, gossip, and drink. Once we all decided to go to bed, a few had swags and a few were sleeping on the couches. I woke up at 2 a.m. and noticed that my best friend was missing. I got up, went to the bathroom, and when I went back to the couch, I heard it. My best friend had got into my ex's swag and were having a root. Rather loudly for all to hear. The next day, they both deny it, but the ones of us that were awake know what really happened that night. ...
Is that it?
Yeah. So she's asking who should she be more annoyed at? That's fucking crazy.
The best friend.
Yeah.
But also, like, this is why I also kind of like,
Also, she's not your friend.
yeah,
She's not your friend. No.
shit friend, shit ex. Don't shit where you eat and continue to be friends with your ex. Doesn't work.
That's insane.
Disrespecting ex, disrespectful friend. Disgusting in all counts. Also, the decency to go hide at least.
Fuck, I'm trying to think.
Just
What
in a
would I
swag
do?
right next to everyone.
How long have you been broken up for? That's my question. And I'm trying to think what would I do. If I had confidence and it didn't affect me initially, I would like unpin the walls of the swag and like let it fall on them.
Fuck, I reckon, yeah, you could do something like that. I reckon just let it be. You've lost a friend.
I'd film it.
What for?
Did you guys have sex last night? No? Really?
We can just film the outside and be like,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'd film the outside, film the noise. Like,
Yeah.
did you guys have sex last night? No. What are you talking about? Is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
What a terrible friend. I hate those friends. It actually brings up a good conversation who throw almost everything away to get the opposite sex's pants down. There's a lot of people who do that too. Their morals just disappear when they can get some dick or vagina.
It is interesting. It's like is there this crazy attraction because there was such a long time where it was something that was so off limits that you wouldn't even think about being sexually attracted to them, but now that they're single, it's a possibility. So now you just like have this hankering to just fuck them.
Yeah, I've never had that.
Neither. Yeah, craziness.
Yeah, it is funny too because like I know friends too have had that exact mindset, not necessarily with an ex, but a girl who has been, I don't know, dating a dude for ages and then she's single. They're like, oh, she hasn't been on the market for ages.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, she's so hot. Like,
Back on the mark.
yeah, like, I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
I just like you can even like I'm more than happy to admit when someone's attractive.
Yeah, but I feel like
And I think they are like sexy, but I'm not gonna have sex with them if the chance arose.
oh yeah,
I'm not
no.
gonna like try to have sex with them.
No, and I always have that mindset of like, they're always in that category for me as off limits no matter what.
Yeah. It's an interesting
And like the best thing to do if you were mature and responsible would be if you're the best friend, say, hey, Jake's come up to me and said he has feelings for me. I know he's your ex. How would you feel if I went through with that or went on a date with him? And then you could say, I'm not comfortable with it, or that's fine, I don't have any feelings for him anymore. And then go on a date, not just fuck next to me.
I just think it's the craziest way to find out too. Like what a crazy way to find out that your friend isn't your friend.
So disrespecting, eh?
Imagine being the ex-boyfriend and the quote-unquote best friend and doing it, being like, can't believe we just got away with that. And then the next day, people were like, did you guys have sex last night? And they're like, nah. and they did. And the reason like what, bro? How can you deny it?
Bro, you're in a swag that's like a millimeter thick.
What the fuck, dude?
Honestly,
That's
crazy.
You should spray with a hose or something. Imagine that. That would just be the best feeling, I reckon.
I would. That's a bit of closure for sure. Alrighty, next dilemma. I kind of know my answer. However, I think I just want to know what you guys are thinking. So last year we met and decided to be strictly fuck buddies.
Ooh.
I'm terrible at abbreviations. Friends with benefits, which is basically the same thing. Which I was 100% okay with. They wanted nothing serious because of graduation coming up then, and they would be across the country afterwards. I told them that I wouldn't do long distance because of what happened in my previous relationship. Tell me why they were doing boyfriend duties on a friends with benefits salary. In brackets, unless I'm crazy and looked into it too much. This was all in a 6-month period. 3 months of it in person until I felt them pull away, so I ghosted them first. Pretty sure they took that as a challenge, talked to me again 2 weeks later, and then ghosted me 3 months later.
Jeez.
And then she put a list of all the things he was doing, and I guess we got to see if this is like boyfriend duty or not.
Okay.
Number 1, good morning / good night texts. You can say
That whether it's boyfriend or not?
yeah, or friends with benefit, yeah.
All right, so ask me friends with benefits or boyfriend.
Yeah, friends with benefit or boyfriend. So good morning / good night texts.
That's boyfriend.
Hello / goodbye kisses.
Boyfriend.
3, our second date, I made dinner and they bought me sparkling grape juice because I told them I couldn't have alcohol because of my medical reasons.
Boyfriend.
4, they came to see me before leaving for a weekend. My friend took my phone and said, I miss you text, and they sent back, I miss you too.
Boyfriend.
That's a bit fucking techie, but great at conversations
Oh, that could be a fuck with both. Like that could be friends with benefits.
for this one.
Both.
Forehead kisses.
Boyfriend.
Holding the face kisses.
Oh my god, husband.
Husband, you reckon like
That's crazy. That's fucking. That's intimate.
Giving me comforting hugs on bad days.
Boyfriend.
We both really like listening to podcasts and talked about our thoughts on them.
God, that could be friends with benefits.
Kept me company when I was in the hospital.
Boyfriend.
Talked about what we wanted in the future.
Boyfriend.
Waited 3 days before we did anything.
That's open to interpretation.
I was a bit also like, I suppose it probably took 3 dates for him to say, I want to be friends with benefits.
Yeah.
Now, a year later, this motherfucker comes crawling back to me a year
it's
later.
Not done. I thought it was.
Yeah. Going abroad, but came to visit after a game at our college. I did ask them about last year's shenanigans and they avoided it and questioned it with humor. Whatever, I was fine with a one-night stand, but in the middle of the season, they asked me what my favorite flowers were. Like, bruh, are you going to buy me a bouquet of flowers or what? So we spent the night together. He walked me out in the morning and then kissed me goodbye. I told him to text me when he got back, and he didn't and stopped talking to me.
Damn.
While we were together, we also joked about seeing each other the following week, but nothing ever eventuated. What is the logic behind this man, and what was he thinking? Sorry, this is so long, but I don't know what's happening.
Shit, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like, I think you can recognize what he's doing. But at the same time, the fact that, like, you're asking means I think you might have had some feelings for him. But you can recognize what he's doing, so you're trying to tell someone else what he's been doing just to see if they have a different answer. Yeah. When you know the answer, and the answer is he's being a fuckboy, and you should fuck him off.
Yeah, and it always comes back to, if you haven't heard it from the relatables before, from mummy and daddy, is friends with benefits, fuck buddies never work.
Yeah.
When you're having that intimate interaction with anybody, it's too many emotions involved. Even if you both say, oh, I just want to have sex, it's never just sex, ever.
It's never just sex, is it?
It's impossible, implausible, and one person or both people catch feelings, and then there's this confusion behind how you're feeling because you've said you just want to have sex, but then the intimate action is making you fall in love with each other because it's a beautiful process, and you put this silly little label on it. And yeah, I think you got to ask yourself, like, did I have feelings for him? And I should have known better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's hard too because in your situation, it's kind of like sex is good and all, and hanging out with him I really like, but then also I don't want to stop that, but also we're not going to go any further. So what do I do? So you just keep doing it.
Fuck.
It's like a reoccurring cycle.
And it's easy to get into.
Yeah.
Very easy to get into. But moral of the story is, do not agree to friends with benefits.
Never. We've said it. The only time it ever works is a one night stand or something, or like, but that's not it. Or like you do it every 6 months and there's a message, hey, come have sex, and then you leave and don't talk.
Yeah, something like that.
And
to be fair, the only reason I say I think that works is because it like sounds like it would work, but I've never done that.
Yeah, and no one ever wants that. You're not going to want just a message saying you want to root and then comes over and then after rooting you just leave without saying anything.
Yeah.
You want to cuddle. You want to fucking kiss.
Exactly, yeah. Everyone wants to be in a relationship for the night.
Yeah.
But that's where feelings come in.
Exactly. It's like fucking Nesta and Cassian.
Nassian.
I can
Cassian.
fuse the two
Nesta.
words. Yeah. Nassian.
That's their ship name.
Yeah. Nesta was like, no, it's just sex, and Cassian loved her and he couldn't admit it.
Well, he was very happy to be like, yeah, Ness, just sex. Come get this fucking eggplant.
Well, a lot of dudes are also like, anything's better than nothing.
Yeah, facts. That's so true. Okay, last one. This is just a crazy story from a baddie. Okay? Hey, guys. This is more of a funny / crazy story than a dilemma. I came home from uni about 3 weeks ago for holiday and met up with a few of my girlfriends from secondary school. We pre-gamed and then ended up bar hopping throughout the night. At this point, I was a bit tipsy and horny, so I was flirting with a couple of guys. At the bar we ended up going to, I saw this attractive guy and just went for it. We talked for a while and hit it off and ended up making out. I decided, fuck it, and decide to have a little one night stand with this guy. We go to his place and we're doing it, and all is well. The guy was great and everything. That is until, in the middle of it, he asks me to peg him. While I am an adventurous gal, this still threw me off guard. I think he noticed and immediately said I didn't have to if I didn't want to. My first thought was no, but honestly, I was still horny and spontaneously decided, what's the worst that can happen? So I agree. This guy then proceeds to pull out a strap-on from his closet and puts it on me and then lays on the bed with his legs spread. At this point, I just go for it and he starts moaning super loud. I honestly find it pretty hot. until he screams daddy and another random guy's name. So he has a crush on someone. At that point, I lost all horniness. And if I were a man, I went soft. I took the strap on off, grabbed my stuff, ordered a lift, and got the fuck out of there. I will be erasing this story from my mind. Yeah, I like that
was just a confession.
It was just a bit of a confession. I mean, that's actually that's a pretty funny story, especially because like it was all consensual and stuff, and then you decided, I'm not, this isn't for me.
It just got a little bit too weird at the end.
Yeah, it got a little bit like too much for you, and you got out of there. And I'm trying to think. I wonder, like, what made him scream another dude's name?
Well, he must have a crush on them, or there's kind of like there's 3 boundaries right there, and he's done all the right things. Do you want to do it? She said yes. Next one was daddy. And then the next one's another person's name, which is never gonna be good in the bedroom, is it?
Yeah, it's hard as well. It's like, I think, so she did think no, and then she goes, you know what? Fuck it, I'll try it.
Yeah.
But then I think,
We love an open-minded baddie.
yeah, we love an open-minded baddie, and like, reading it, all things considered, I think that everything was done properly, and at least she can tell the story.
Yeah, I don't reckon erase it. It's kind of like, fuck, guess what happened on my one-night stand?
True. It's a story to be told.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
be real. Like, it's a story to be told, and
It's a good confession.
it is a good confession.
Yeah. Whose was bigger, the strap-on or his?
Fuck.
He surely bought one that's smaller than his own.
As a man, you'd have to.
You'd have to.
You would have to. Like, knowing a man's mentality.
To be fair, like as a girl, like it's kind of like that. Is it called Dom? Like dominatrix type mindset? Like
Dom and sub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the just dynamic shifted. And like, okay, here we go.
Yeah, so at that point in time, she was kind of obviously playing the Dom.
Yeah.
And he was enjoying playing the sub.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I could see that being like hot and horny too.
Honestly, same. The dynamic shift.
Not for me, but
Yeah, no, not for me either. Whoa, nothing wrong with it. But I mean,
yeah.
it's not something I've ever really even thought about.
neither.
Damn, it's a funny story.
Yeah. Well, baddies, that was another Dilemmas.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it. I'll just put a link in the description for generalized dilemmas. If you got anything going on at the moment, link will be there.
Yeah, and as you know, we answer them on the Monday episodes.
Exactly. And also, if you want more, there's stuff over on Patreon, book club early, extra episode every week, and there's extensions of dilemmas here and there everywhere.
Stay bad.
We love you.